Well, welcome to a new Let's Play. I wanted to start a map that was a little bit more old-fashioned, if you know what I mean. And to start to use some of the smaller equipment and the older equipment. And that's what I did. So before I go any further, okay, so we started this map. Wait for it to save. We also owned this area over here, which, as you can see, it's almost 500,000, and that was over $500,000. And we owned, we didn't own 227, 240, 228, and so on, but they're not fields. I'm not sure what they are, to be honest. So up to about if you can see all this, I have no idea what they are. So I'm just gonna, I think they're sheds, but they don't actually serve a purpose. So I cannot figure out why they're. So this is why I'm buying them, because they don't. So that's the land. That's the land. So I don't know what this is. Now I wanted to use all the money that I got. So all the money, the 500,000 that I got from selling that, and we have 120,000. So I still don't want to have that much money. So we're gonna take 40,000 of that. Okay. And that's what you see is our equipment. I changed the equipment that they gave me, except this tractor. I kept this tractor, but who knows? I may even end up getting rid of this tractor as well. I haven't decided yet, but it is possible. What do you mean not allowed in this state? Okay, there you are. Okay, so what do we have? We have a field. You know what? I actually don't think I even want. I want another 40,000 less. That's a little bit better. Now, the reason that I got rid of that is purely because it was a cow. You got a larger cow shed or enclosure, whatever you want to call it. But you also got the carpentry, so you could design. You could start to make furniture and all that sort of stuff. And I didn't want to. You first need to unfold. Okay, unfold. I didn't want to get to. Get to that higher rate already. So that's the reason why I said, you know what, I'm just going to get rid of that particular farm, and we'll start on this farm over here. It is a smaller farm. It definitely has much smaller fields and much smaller, well, I suppose much smaller abilities than what I would have had in that particular field, in that particular side of the map. Plus, it didn't make sense to own that because I didn't really own any fields in there. So I thought, well, what's the point? You own a field, a yard that you're far away from your fields, and it really serves no purpose. So that's why I said, you know what, we'll just do it this way. Plus, I wanted to be challenging as well. So, yeah. Now, I've been looking for a map, and I saw Daggerwin playing this map, and strangely enough, he plays it in his Vintage series. I thought, you know what, this looks like the map for me. So I thought, you know what, let's get this map going. Now, I own a lot of these buildings, but as far as I can tell, and I'll show you what I mean. Like, I own this building. I don't seem to be able to get in them at all. So I don't know what purpose these buildings serve, because you can't open it. Can I open these little ones? No. So this is why I use that money to buy this land, because it really serves no purpose, and I don't get it. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something and I don't know, but a lot of this land over here, and I'll put this up so you can see, I'll get rid of that. So a lot of this land that I own has all these buildings on it, but it cannot be used. Holy mackerel, that scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, I had my headphones on, and where is that yelling coming from? I don't even know what he said. Okay. Where was the yelling coming from? Obviously we can, something can be, so obviously we can put something in here. What? I don't, is this a silo or what is going on here? But as you can see, I cannot use any of these buildings. I don't know why. Yeah, you can clearly see I can hide it, but I can't really hide it because it doesn't really hide it. It's just, yeah. So this is what I was trying to say before. I don't know what the purpose of this land is. It is a bit weird that you have these sheds that you cannot use. So obviously this is not ours, so we cannot use, it's just decoration. So, okay, we got a dog, but I have no idea where the dog is, he's just barking. See if we find someone else to yell at us. Sounds like he's right behind me. That's one angry dog. Okay, well the gate's open. Okay, so there is one thing that we use. So obviously that means that, you know, coming through here, we can come through here and go back to our fields. Now we own 18. No, we don't. This is 18. We don't own that, but we own this one. Right? We don't own that one. No. But we do own this particular field, and we own. Okay, so this is a field that we own grass. Okay, but that's fine because we do need some grass. I tried using this, but nothing happened. So, and this is where the worker's working at the moment, and that's the rest of our. Now we can use this. So you can see that it's exactly the same buildings that I was just showing you, but for whatever reason, those ones cannot be utilized. Well, this one can. So, do we own these ones? It's funny because we don't own these ones, but I can open these ones. So, yeah. I haven't really looked around the map. I've watched. Okay, what's going on here? I saw a thing coming up. Okay, there's a dog there. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'll just jump over. Definitely can't get into that. Definitely can't get into that. So I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. Okay, we've got a greenhouse over here, but it's not usable. So it's just there for the fun of it. Can I use these buildings? Nope. Nope. So all these potential sheds, you can clearly see that they're meant to be sheds, but you cannot use them. Now, you see where I am here. So I do own that land. You saw me buy all of these, so I own all of that. Oh, that's why I can open that, because I bought that, 251. So I probably had it. I don't know if I bought it or not. But anyway, I'm sort of wasting time. This is where I am. I have to do something here. Oh, look at the gate there, the fence that I have, very secure. Okay, so I don't know, what do I need to buy that little bit, or what's going on? I own that. Okay, so I don't know what. No, I don't need to do that. It's one thing that I wanted to see. I got plenty of. That's okay. So that's. We're not using a lot of seed, are we? That's the difference, I suppose. That's the. Man, this tractor's taking forever. That's the mystery behind this map. Now, I've not seen Dagowin get to this point where I'm at. Even though I'm just starting, I think I own a few more lands because of what I just did, and you saw me than what he does. But anyway, that's fine. We'll deal with that as we go along. This map will have as a, I suppose as a rule, and this is where I own this as well. Now this is where I was. I used to own all of this before I sold it. And as you can tell, I can't get into those buildings anymore. I can get into these because before I sold it, I opened it. Yeah, so I thought, you know, it's a nicer yard, no doubt about it. You got a nice house, so you got a vehicle to drive around in. That's my combine. I also swapped the combine. I had a what combine did I have? Oh, where are we? Yep, that's the one, the Nova. That's the combine that I had, but I thought, you know what, that's a bit too new. And this is the sprayer that I decided to go with. Now, I downloaded this tractor long time ago, but I've never actually used it. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Oh, we can definitely play around with the width. Not that I need to do that. At least not now anyway. Hey, we're fertilizing. I didn't realize that this one had a pretty high width. Or maybe this shows how tiny my fields are. But I suppose what was appealing about this map is the fact that it is tiny. And I thought, you know what? Probably shouldn't be doing that. I honestly haven't got a clue if it fertilizes the bit that hasn't been seeded yet. So we'll just go as, hang on, you know what? No, I can't do that. Because what it does is it comes in and I don't want it to go down that path. It's fine. We're not using that much fertilizer. We'll just let them get through before we go any further. Now, do I have a sleeping point here? Honestly, don't know. Oh, it did. I don't know if I have a sleeping point on this map or not. Come on, buddy, get a move on. Very slow at changing gears, isn't he? So now it's going to get double fertilized that little bit, which is fine. So suppose if we look at our field now, come on. If we look at this field that we are working on. Hey. Oh, we need to be here. I was going to say, why can't I see? Oh, what? I don't need to do anything because I haven't soil tested. So that I can look all I want. It's not going to give me anything until I do soil testing. So I'm going to have to buy a soil tester now and send my samples in and get them looked into and make sure that everything is okay. Now, house. Do I have anywhere? Whoa. So I got the manure. I don't have a sleeping point anywhere. My goodness, that is loud ass. Okay, I honestly thought that there was a sleeping point here somewhere as well. Oh, there it is. Of course I have a sleeping point. Oh, finished working. That's fine. I was going to say I should wait until my worker finishes work, but he did. Oh, we lost some money. We did some oats. Now, do we have any of our fields that are not planted? So we don't own that. So we own this field, we own that field, and nothing happens here, right? So nothing's changed. I still can't use these buildings, right? No. See, this is what I'm saying. If I go H to hide it, now it hasn't actually hid it. It just means that now I could get through it. So I don't know what the point of that is. And you can clearly see that I cannot use it. So if I go H to hide that as well, it means I can go through it now. Oh, honestly, I wasn't expecting that to be collectibles, to have collectibles on. Now, the reason that I'm going to hide these two buildings, I want to see if I can hide that. Okay. Oh, there you are. They disappear. Okay, so they disappear. So why doesn't then this disappear? Now I want to see if these buildings, I can always put them back. So, you know, left shift H, and it gives me an opportunity to put the thing back. So I can restore it. Oh, I don't know what else I restored, but now I can no longer walk through it. Oh, this is what else I restored. Okay. So I can come through and get rid of all this stuff, which I don't really want to. The only thing that if this hiding thing would work is it would be nice I could then hide this and extend this field. Other than that, I will still probably extend it, come out this way, as close as possible to this one. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we're wasting diesel. So all of our fields are taken care of. I suppose the only thing that we would need to let's get rid of clean up the screen. Okay. And these sheds I added myself. They're not here when you start the game. I suppose the only thing that I need to look into, what do we have here? Is that a mower? 10,000. Man, that looks appealing, and we do need a mower. No, they called new. Old. We'll go with old. It's a good price, but it's the wrong era. So I do need a mower, but something older. And preferably not these two, because I use these two so much. Okay, I'm gonna look for a mower that's a bit older. Actually, you know what I think I have? 2 meters. I don't know. We'll look for a mower, and if I can't find something a bit... Oh, and I completely forgot what I was doing. Dum miscellaneous. That's what I need. These guys over here. Where are you? Where are you? This guy. 17K. Soil samples. I don't need you. Where was my other stuff that I had? I think I probably lost it because that's probably the ones that I deleted as far as the mods are concerned, and that's why I don't have them anymore. Right? So I've got plenty of older sprays and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so yeah, I think that is gone. A lot of my mods are gone because I had issues with them, so I got rid of them. I will need some weights, but not now. So we'll need to go. We'll need to go with... No, that's not going to work. Anyway, I'm wasting time. We'll need to obviously go with some sort of soil testing. But we'll see, I suppose. We'll see what happens. Anyway, this would be our first episode. This is our cow barn over here. So we can definitely buy some cows, but we need to have some grass and all that sort of stuff first. Owned by you. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. We own this field. And we own this field. Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.